side.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Seth Lugo. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
On the ground to first. He handles it himself. One up, one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And a big factor for them in recent games, Max Muncy.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. .333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
3-2. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's Mookie now. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. Hard hit left side. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score.
Is this redemption?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch. In the air, foul off first. Freeman hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Not a lot of pop to work with here, Chris. This offense dead last in homers across the league, so they've got to generate runs in ways that aren't quite as effective in today's game.
And Boog, you have to be smart.
The throw into second. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. They get the out on Soto. And now the hitter Ji-Man Choi. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. Here's a 1-1. Now one missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman over to first in time. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, and 1 out now. Here's J.D. Martinez. Here's a 1-1. And there's the strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Max Muncy at the dish. Went deep in the ball game last night. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here it comes. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Strike 2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So bottom of the second. Manny Machado up to the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. Martinez going back on it. And that one is out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw on to Freeman. That takes care of Cronenworth. Gary Sanchez now. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. May, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
And a pitch. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ball to strike. Swings through that.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Right through there. Got him. 2 gone. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. That one misses in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Colton Wong up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. To the right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
On the ground. And it gets by him. Here's Mookie Betts. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And another ball.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Rosario on second. Betts on at first with 2 down. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. 2 left on. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. To first, 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Juan Soto now grounded out his first time. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Kim around third. He will score. And they lead by 2. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down. Ji-Man Choi will hit next. Here's a 1-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That's to third and foul ball. The 1-2. Here's a high chopper. The throw to first. That's it out. Here's Machado. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Padres with a run-scoring double, and it's 2-zip. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. On to the 4th. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
That one not close. 3 balls and a strike. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Fires over to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That's a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Now, James Outman. He reached out a walk his first time. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The wide to kick the pitch. So now 1-2.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
2-2 now. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Xander Bogaerts. In the air out to center. Outman settles under it. And the inning is over. Padres down in order. And welcome back. David Peralta at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Austin Barnes. And the right-hander deals. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Digging in, Colton Wong. Tatis after it. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. One and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. Three-two. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And now it's even up. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Diego. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ahmed Rosario. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is downstairs. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Manager out of the... So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Drew Pomeranz.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel. He trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
JD Martinez stands in. Makes the catch for the second out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
and swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Juan Soto. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. Look out! And it hit him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
The 1-1. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Lake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
2-1 now. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-1 now. That one hooked foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Choi off of first with 2 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Lake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs, bases are full. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's 3-2. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Man, that looked to be in the strike zone right there. That's a tough one to have go against you and force in a run.
The 2-1.
Big in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 4-zip.
Everything came together for him. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
And the batter now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back. And the batter now, James Outman. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
2-1.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Barnes. Nick Martinez on the pitch here.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike 2.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Soto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Off the plate inside, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Outman on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Padres leave 1. They lead 4-0. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Righty reliever out of the pen, Luis Garcia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now it's Mookie Betts. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And it's even up.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here is J.D. Martinez.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one to first. Ground ball right side, could be two. Glove flip for one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Pitching change here. Daniel Hudson. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, out towards right center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Gary Sanchez. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. That one is gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 6-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now Trent Grisham. Next one misses. Ball 2. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That takes care of Grisham. Out number 2. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch. And now 2-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Outman on the move to his right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here comes Max Muncy. Next pitch is outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Slings to first. They get the out on Muncy. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Now it's the right fielder, David Peralta. Tap to first. Cronenworth steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans at Petco Park are selling $40,200. And behind the blue, right home baseball. Good night.
On my chain and where I'm pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some. We a cat, scratch, we adapt. Point once for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book, and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry beat. I was reminiscing, sipping. More than some memories, the energies will never leave. BG, SG, he beat. Put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat.